Hello guys, my name is Ben Brenton and today I'm doing another recent pickups video. I believe it's recent pickups 11 now. So we're past 10 we're past 10 videos. So I got quite a few interesting picks because these were all of these CDs were originally my dad's, but he decided to give all to me and my brother, and we picked out a few that we wanted. And I just picked, and my brother chose a few. I chose a few which personally I find interesting because well, these are the CDs I pretty much chose anyways. But let's get onto it now because we've got quite a few things to show. So I'll just show off the single ones which don't have any other which aren't from any other artists. Well, by that I mean one CD from one artist. Technically one isn't, but whatever. Okay, let's start this off. The first one I want to show off is Angels and Airways with We Don't Need to Whisper. This is their debut from 2006, and is the band which has which is the other band from Tom DeLonge from Blink-182, but it also has members of the Distillers, the Offspring, and Boxcar Racer. I haven't heard of the Distillers and Boxcar Racer, but I am very familiar with the Offspring, and of course Blink-182. But I haven't yet to listen to the CD yet. In fact, I don't think I've even listened to anything from Angels and Airways. But that's the inside of the CD and all that. Has a very spacey feel, but I guess that's probably because Tom DeLonge has a really weird addiction to UFOs, I guess. This is the booklet. It has just basic photos of stuff, I guess. War, I guess. Explosions, stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't listened to this album, so I don't have a opinion on it. Well, yeah, at least. Alright then, in fact, some of these albums I haven't listened to yet, but I have listened to a few. Okay, next one I want to show is, this one I only picked out because I thought it was quite interesting. Fourth chapter of, XL recordings. I mean, I just picked this up because I just was interested in it, and it has people The Prodigy. Actually has two songs from The Prodigy, and also as well has Underworld in it too. So I just picked it up because of that, really. And also as well, I think this might be rare. I'm not too sure if it is rare or not, but I think it might be because I don't see these types of CDs that often. So who knows, it might be. But anyways, the inside is just this. And that's pretty much it, really. There's not too much to talk about in this CD, but yeah, like I said, I just picked this up because it looks quite interesting, and it might be rare. I don't know if it is rare or not, but who knows? It may just be one penny or something like that. But next up we have a compilation CD, which is actually 3 CDs, but I only picked up. I only just got this one because it has I don't know, a couple songs which I like. It's this one here, Dave Pierce Trance Anthems 2008. Yeah, we're going back 9 years ago. This one here, and what I like about it, in the CDs themselves are in the single format, which they use for singles and all that. It has 3 discs with it, and there's not really too much that's interesting about this one here. I just picked it up because, like I said, it has a few interesting songs that I like. Underworld's Born Slippy, which is a classic basically, and it has the Ottoman dance meme song Darude Sandstorm in it too. So yeah, I got to mention that. And next one I wanted to mention is a CD which I think is quite rare because I've never seen this one before, and it is from an artist which I have just mentioned in the video. It's The Prodigy, and it's a documentary CD of unofficial. This is an unofficial CD. Full colors collector's book and a CD with audio commentary. I don't know why they bang on about how there's a picture on the CD, but yeah. But yeah, this is from 1997, which is a original from 97, and it basically is just about the band and their 3 albums at the time, Experience, Music for the Jilted Generation, and The Fat of the Land. The booklet's pretty cool though, and this isn't official or anything like that, but you know, I think it's a good thing to have around, I guess. 'Cause I haven't listened to the documentary left yet, but I think it's probably going to sound. The audio quality is probably going to be awful, from what I can imagine. But yeah, that's pretty much the booklet. The CD doesn't have like a booklet with it; it's just that CD there, that there. And yeah, the CD looks pretty cool for bootleg, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's like don't know why they bang on about why it's like a picture on it. I mean, I guess it's because it's like a bootleg, and ooh, we managed to get pictures on it on the CD. Ooh, just trying to make ourselves look like we're not fakes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like the Prodigy documentary. Yeah, the Prodigy are like one of my like favorite electronic bands. If I'm being honest. Well, favorite bands in the electronic genre. They are a lot more rock based, I'd say, than like a few other people. Though I wouldn't stretch the mind and say every album from them isn't really too rocky, but yeah. But now we get onto the albums which I've got multiple CDs from, like a single artist, and I'm just gonna start off with Red Hot Chili Peppers because I have two CDs. The first one I have is the Greatest Hits, which has like all of their famous songs like Californication, By the Way, Suck My Kiss, Under the Bridge. What else? My camera fell. Proof that I have really good quality in my videos. But yeah, it has a few as well, like My Friends and stuff like that. But yeah, it doesn't really have too many from One Hot Minute though, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, the part there is slightly broken. However, the CD is in pretty good condition. It's basically just lips on there, basically. And it has the famous logo as like behind it. I haven't actually looked at the booklet yet, so this is gonna be the first time. I imagine they have like lyrics on it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just like photos and stuff like that. Photos of the band. Just like a little bit of an insight about the band's history, I think. Stuff like that, pretty much. What's this here? Alright, that's just song credits. Done, basically. It has a sticker on there, but it's not really a sticker that really matters. It's just like something just saying that this copy is protected. Because I care very much about CDs being protected. And yes, that is a serious comment. Yeah, it's the first Red Hot Chili Peppers CD. The other one I have is an actual album, and it's second favorite album from them. My first favorite is By the Way. This one is Stadium Arcadium, and it's a double album. And you probably know songs like Danny California, and just trying to find some others. What else do you probably know from here? Well, you might know the no, I think you may know Tell Me Baby, but that's about it really. But I think that's a single anyways. But yeah, it's a double album. The first CD is Jupiter and the second one is Mars. I really do like the look on the CDs though. And it's in like a digipack format. And it's got like pictures in the back of the CDs. Also, it's I haven't really seen the CD before, so it's a good thing that the only Red Hot Chili Peppers album, which is quite hard to find, I ended up finding. But yeah, here's a book here, and when you slide it out, you got a picture of the band here as well. I've seen that picture quite a lot actually. But yeah, and like this is just a book which has like the lyrics on it and stuff like that. I imagine. Yep. And like you turn it, and on the other side is the Jupiter like lyrics for the songs and all that. Alright, see if we get one more photo. Yep. Okay. That's pretty much Stadium Arcadium. Like I said, it's a great CD. It's probably, like I said, my second favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album. I only just prefer, by the way. And this one was released 2006 on I believe Warner Brothers as well, Records, I believe. So yeah, and the final bunch of CDs I want to show off is a bunch of CDs from the Killers actually, and I actually got quite a few from them. The first one I got from the Killers is Sandtown, which I already own on picture disc. I'm just gonna like try and get it out. Yeah, I already own it on vinyl, but like I just thought that like this came with like the bag full of CDs, so I just thought why not pick it up? I mean it's a CD copy. It has all of the songs on there that are on the record, I believe. You know, stuff like probably the most famous songs on the album are probably When You Were Young, I'd say. And I guess the title track's pretty cool as well. But yeah, and literally the CD is basically the same as like the back of the second side of the vinyl, and yeah, it's the goat's head, and that is the goat's head as well. Don't know why there's like a goat's head, but okay. Well, I think it's a goat, anyways. I think it's a different animal actually. I just don't know the name of it because I'm not really an animal expert, but I guess you already figured that out. But yeah, there's some band photos and credits as well, because we all are interested in credits. But yeah, like I say, it's probably one of my favourites from the Killers. My favourite's Hot Fuzz, which unfortunately didn't come with the CDs, but with the CD bag. But oh well. Next one is their B-sides album, Sawdust, and I thought this was a pretty cool one to have, I guess. The one my favorite. So I cannot speak today, honestly, but I do want to listen to this album, especially for the fact that like it has a song with Lou Reed on it, which I think is quite interesting. But yeah, Sawdust was released 2007, I believe. This album is dedicated for the fans. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, CD is basically just a log. It isn't basically. It literally is a log, or the inside of one, and it's basically just like the credits and stuff like that. And I think a few. Wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot about this. And you also got this like a little gallery of like photos as well of the band, which I think was a pretty cool thing to have. And yeah, that's pretty much it with that CD. This is the only Killers album I haven't listened to. Alright, and the final one I want to show, the final CD, is the Killers with Day and Age. And yeah, this is like the album that I loved when I was younger. When it comes to the Killers, I mean, I loved Hot Fuzz, but like this is probably probably one of the most nostalgic albums I've ever listened to. But yeah, that's Day and Age. I don't know. See you later. Bye. Wait a minute. I haven't even showed the CD yet. What the hell? But yeah, it's the inside of the CD. It's got Robbie Williams for some reason. And yeah, that's about it. Alright then, that's the end of the video. Hopefully I'll be out with another one. And I shall see you guys later. Bye bye.